Hey, what's up guys? This is John from Back on the Road DIY. Today we're building a little mini greenhouse. You're gonna need a tote. I got this from the dollar store. Some fabric. This fabric is called tulle. Don't know how to pronounce it very well, but I think you spell it Tulle. I got it at Hobby Lobby, $1.30 a yard. Got a couple of yards. We're gonna be using it as a insect netting. So you know, when we put our seedlings, our seeds in the caps here, we're gonna take the lead. We're gonna make a hole. It's not a very good looking hole because it broke when I was cutting it with the knife, so that's why it looks all messed up. The main point is just we're gonna staple a piece of this fabric on top, so that way insects don't eat the leaves or the plant, you know. So let's start doing it right now. Let me grab some scissors. Come on. This is a good way to start your seeds because what happens is they're gonna get conditioned to the outside temperatures. So you know, because you know when you start your seeds inside your house, a lot of time when you bring them out, what happens is that it's gonna be too hot or too cold and they're not used to it. So a lot of times the plant died because it's not conditioned for the weather. But when you start it like this, it's perfect because this blocks the wind, so it doesn't get as cold, and they get sun and exposure to the outside elements. So when they're ready to transplant them to your raised bed or whatever you want to put them, they're strong. Okay, this is a very simple. I didn't came up with this. I was doing some research online because you know I'm very new to the gardening type of things. I like it though. I like it a lot because the only thing I grew, I think, is some tomatoes, probably a couple of things, and I saw this lady doing this, and I really thought this is a good idea, so just wanted to share it with you guys. We're gonna use a stapler. Use whatever you have. I think this one is not going to work. Okay, yes, it might work. Nope, not going to work. Okay. Make sure when you drop staples, pick them up, especially if you have little kids. Okay, I'm gonna put it inside here for now. Especially if you have little kids, because those little things can puncture someone's feet. Okay, so here we go. Hold on, let me do it again. Do it again. If you get like a plier type of stapler, that would be a lot easier because this one is not that strong, but that's all I have. So you gotta try to make it work. Okay, another one that doesn't work. Okay, not working. Gotta figure something out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the lifesaver of everything, which is duct tape. While I gave me some nice staples. Okay, so what I'm doing here this on the ground. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Put this here like this. Cool. Show you more, a little bit closer. Okay. You know, guys, this duct tape saves everything all the time. It's a lifesaver. Okay, put this here, this here. Okay, sure. Nice. Okay. Thing. I have to put this somewhere right here. This is gonna be the way I'm going to do it. Place it here in the bottom. Then I'm gonna put this here. Flip it a little bit. And then I'm gonna take this duct tape, bring it here. Bring it here. So there we go. There we go, it's looking better. It's looking good. Go. Perfect. On the other side. There we go. There we go. Just fill the corners and we should be good. Doesn't have to be perfect, guys. You know, this is one more. Okay guys, look, here we go. That's how it looks. Might be another piece right here. There we go. Perfect. I'm able to close it. Look guys, no insects are gonna go inside. Now I'm gonna show you the next step. Almost forgot, guys. We gotta make about 2 or 3 holes, about 1 inch or 2 inches from the bottom. Reason is we're gonna put some soil here, and even if you don't put soil, this is gonna be outside, so if it rains, you don't want this to overfill with water. So we make 3 holes on each side, probably 2. I'll make 2 holes here, 2 holes on each side, and if it rains and the water gets up to it, it has how to come out, you know. So let's do it. I'll make 2 holes here, about 1 inch, probably 1 inch. Just be careful with this plastic because it's too delicate. That's 2 and 2. That's 2. That's it. Now we go to the next step. So guys, next step, we're gonna find some branches. Just throw in the bottom. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit. The reason for this is that when we put the soil, the potting soil, potting mix that we're gonna use here, when we put that in there, the microbes are gonna start, you know, decomposing this, so it's gonna create heat. So if for any reason the temperatures drop, the potting mix is gonna have some heat. That's gonna help the plants to survive. Just of course make sure these branches don't have insects, because you know that's the last thing we want. And also grab some greens. Just a little bit, doesn't have to be much. Temperatures are already getting to the 50s every day, so no need for. I'm just doing this in case, but let's say you want to do this by the beginning of March, where still you're in like the 30-35 degrees. This is the best way to do it, to start your seeds very early. Okay, there we go. Utility knife, and you want to put at least just do as much as you want. I'm just doing like that's it. That should be good. Just a couple inches. Maybe put a little more. Okay. A little bit more. There we go. That should be good. You don't need much, like greens or, you know, the branches. You just enough to make the microbes work, so they create heat. Take the big ones out because you don't want them to interfere with the Make it look nice. There we go. That should be enough. That should be it. Last thing you have to do is do a little bit of water. Sorry guys, I have to, first time in the year that I turn on the water hose. Okay, so there you go guys. That's the mini greenhouse. Hope you guys like it or give it some use, try it out. I have a video where I'm doing my garden. You guys look it on the playlist if you want to see what I'm growing. And if you guys like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.